punk.
Who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the guy's name.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for? I don't know.
No, wait a minute.
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's his name.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
That's it.
everybody! I'm in the wrong place. That's okay, let's head to the gaming room. Hi! In fact, actually, no, I should do my hi first of all. Hi! Hi! Hi, hi, hi! Happy Saturday! Hi! It's me, Kitty C. It is you, my favorite people on the internet. It is... Oh, that's the wrong Zoom. It is lovely to have you here. I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope you've got your daily egg. I haven't got my daily egg. Let me get my daily egg. Da-ba-da-ba-da! Daily egg! Welcome on in, lovelies. Let's head to the gaming room and I can answer the question of what are we playing? Da-da-ba-da-da. So, today we are playing a sponsored game. The lovely people behind Sensei, I like you so much, which I'm gonna forget the name of because I'm used to the Japanese name Sensuki. So if I say Sensuki, I'm meaning this game, but the English title is still lodging itself in my brain. So, Sensei, I Like You So Much is a game where you are a fandom professional who is trying to get your fandom the recognition it deserves. So we are making some blorbos. That is task number 1, is we get to make our blorbos. And I am already having a ton of fun with that. Let me check the game audio. How's it going? There we go. Yes, so I am making a Dave blorbo. I have made... I was doing a bit of preparedness, so I have made a little Katie blorbo. Here she is. And oh man, why is her sleeve floating off? I'm having some issues with the art rigging, which I think is normal-ish. So this game is a recent release, and I think there's been a couple of like slight struggles with translation, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. So I'm still getting the hang of how to configure all the things, but we got a little Katie here, whose sleeve is firing off into the beyond. Can I fix that? Let me see if I can fix that. Oh, okay, I think that fixed it. We got a little Katie, there's no egg. Yeah, you can make all of the blorbos. You can make endless blorbos. I am going to make Katie and Dave for this stream. That is my goal here, but you can make so many blorbos. So this is Katie. They didn't have an egg, so I put a little daisy there to represent the egg. And I think she's looking pretty good. I feel like we got the likeness down pretty well. It took me a while to learn this system, but I think I'm getting it. I think Katie's looking good. Let's hope her arm stays put. And let's go and try and finish Dave. We have a little Dave station to try and get right, so I'm going to be going back and forth looking at his reference sheet and just making sure that we get it right. Yeah, we're all joining this session. Gosh, I know. I think from seeing a bit of our buddy Calmius play it that you pick one primary ship for the gameplay. I think. So I'm just focusing on 2 right now, but I want multi-ships. I want all the ships. So, step 1 is we're going to try and get Dave's hair right. So Dave has a big old bit of hair here. Let's try and make that as long as possible. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it covering the eye. The game might say no to that, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. That's not quite... There we go. That's the kind of shade we're looking for. And Dave doesn't have any color adjustments in his hair, so we can go a bit easy there. The hair's looking... there we go. That's better. That's better. We're getting there. We're getting there, gamers. That's kind of spiky. Which is the more accurate to the ref sheet? They're all a little rough. Can we do a smoother option? Oh, Femboy Dave. That one... maybe if I add some bangs to that one, some fringe elements, maybe? So the hair usually flows to the right. So maybe this one, because it's kind of got that right-hand swoop. Or we go for something a bit more chill like this. I want to get that right-hand swoop of hair in, so let's go for the right-hand swoopy just now. We could also go Super Saiyan. All the Super Saiyan. Bring the ref up for chat. Okay, oh gosh, how do I do that? Oh god, how to do that? Difficult. Okay, okay, okay. Let me get the ref and save it. I did run into the problem of Dave's reference system is slightly different to mine, so I'm just merging. Okay, I'm in the right scene. Let's get the sources up. Let's add an image so y'all can see the vision. Not an image slideshow, a singular image. There we go, we have the vision. So this is what we're trying to match. This little image down here. This is what we are trying to recreate. Ew, hi Catherine, welcome on in, welcome on in. So we're trying to match this Blorbo, so let's see how close we can get. I don't expect it to be perfect, as is the nature of these games. We'll never get it fully right, but we can try. I think I'm feeling that I'm just gonna try and rough it out a bit, first of all. Back here we don't need any. What about the left-hand side? No, we want to go as minimal as possible there. He's not got an ahoge. Yeah, Dave Maker! We've made a Katie and now we're making a Dave. Hi, Cal. We're making a husbando simulator. Oh, that's kind of cute. And it kind of matches the ref. The ref's got a little curly bit of hair. Let's bring that in and make it the right color. To put a lot of points in. Do they have stats in this game? Honestly, I don't know if you're trolling or not, and they could well have stats. I just don't know. They could well have stats. No, that's not feeling right. I was just happy with myself for figuring out how to make the hair colors separate. This is Husbando. Hi, Vic! This is Husbando. Oh, I could make a breezy compatible Husbando by giving them long hair. Oh. And Dave's reference highlight looks a lot like this one, so I think I'm going to stick with this one. But I'm going to fix the... so you can actually go absolutely ham and change the locations of stuff. So you can go really ham on this if you want to. It was a Princess Maker joke. I haven't played Princess Maker, I'm sorry. Let's do... can we do a little rotate? Let me see. You can go absolutely buck wild with this if you're feeling like it, which is crazy. I don't understand a lot of the options, but I'm learning, and every time I learn, I'm like, dang! We don't really... actually, I quite like that hair fade. Yeah, let's go for that. And Dave doesn't have too many little flyaway bits here. So I think we'll stick with this for now. I feel like this is feeling pretty close. We got the eyes, we got the hair, we got the shit-eating grin. Dave, do you want visible fangs? Because I can do visible fangs. You can also import anything you want. I forgot that that's a feature. Okay, that's too much power to think about right now. We're gonna work with the tools we got. I'm obviously not talking about outfit, Dave, but face-wise, expression-wise, are you feeling okay? But so far we do have other mouth options. Some other considerations, not this one. That's Katie's mouth, you cannot have. That one with the little fangy kinda matched the ref. Yeah, that one with the little fangy was tempting. You could do a little happy fangy. You can go full on teeth.
Phenomenal!
Angie, phenomenal! Oh, why didn't it work? Sorry, let me do a manual trigger. It should have worked. Sorry, I'll relaunch the software and I'll trigger that manually. Software must have locked up a wee bit. So I'm feeling either this one or just... I went for the maximum, like, smug smile, which was this one. But do you want the little fangy? Do you want the little fangy? Because we can do the little fangy. Let's do the trigger for Iron Brew. Iron Brew! Little teeth works for me. I don't know what one that was. I have no idea which one that was. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Look at that little smile. just full teeth. I assumed. Okay, okay, I don't know what that means. Yay! Yay! The spiky teeth one. Okay, yeah, hell yeah, that is cute. That's very anime. I like that a lot. Okay, we got the teeth, we got the eyes, we got the hair, we got the horns. Now it's time to get the outfit right. Let's go for the jacket. For some reason with this system I like working outside in, so we've got a jacket. Let's make it dark blue, and the nice thing is I can color pick, so I can just go across to my stream window and it should pick up the color. Maybe not, I'm not sure how well the color picker is gonna like this. Because I'm streaming in OBS. No, not quite, so we need to go darker. Dark blue! There we go. But this is Hamtaro. I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh my god, I forgot the desktop pet add-on. I can have a little Dave pet on my desk. He can tell me how to work. Good. Let's go a little darker to match the ref. The problem is with the blue lines, if I go too dark, it starts losing the definition. Let's try that. No tie, no neck accessories. The cross pendant is tempting given that he has a big old pentagram on his chest. So I'm going to see if I can add that in the scars, because there's a couple of face scars I want to try and add in. For the vest, we've got kind of a collared shirt. So, okay, so the vest options aren't quite working, but this should give me that option, I think. Yay, shirt! Do we have a slightly sluttier shirt option? Because Dave's got some pretty slutty shirt art going on there. Like that open collar. I mean, that's technically more accurate, but it's missing the little wings. What are we thinking, Dave? How much booba do we want to give the fans? I'm Taro. I'm Taro. When we work together, it's much better. Do do do. This looks adorable. It's really fun so far. And we haven't even started the game yet. We're still in the husband maker. Yes, husband maker. That's definitely what this is. All the booba. Okay, got it. And do you think your sleeves have cuffed ends like this or straight ends like this? Or we can do like a... No, that looks too long. That doesn't fit a suit. But yeah, do you think cuffs or no cuffs? Oh, that's cute. You can do a little off-the-shoulder look. That's cute. That's so cute. It's a suit jacket. So you say that like I understand. I do not. I do not understand. I'm just like, yeah, sure, that makes sense. And let's also make sure that we're turning the top white. There we go. Or sort of like soft grey, I think it is in the reference. There we go. It's not quite white. It's like an off-white, which I like. And there is a vest. There's like a little waistcoat, which is a darker grey. Waistcoat. Kind of like dark grey. There we go. And Firmino. Yeah, exactly. Firmino. I don't remember how to say it. Sorry, but yes. And hey Dave, do we actually have a canonical lower body reference for Dave? Or are you just fucking naked from the waist down? Asking the real questions here. There should be an option to give a little booba cleavage curve. I'm gonna go full poober. I don't think it fits the theme of the game, but god am I tempted. Just like, he naked! He naked! Just... It kind of works, honestly. It kind of works. There is something going on with the Pooh Bear that's kind of working. I kind of imagined there'd be suit trousers. Probably matching suit trousers. But the Pooh Bear also really works, and now I'm conflicted. This is on top leader, on the bottom it's Alexa. It's hard for... I can't really argue against this. This is very canonical for Dave. Okay, we're going Pooh Bear. And for accessories, there is a little call center headset, which I found adorable. It reminded me of OG Demon Dave, who had the little call center headset. But we're not going for that. We are looking... Let's go first to decor, because that's where I can get some scars on the go. Oh, I can make him old! Ah! I thought there was a way to do an eyebrow scar, but maybe I just have to do this and then move it a little bit. That's the thing. There's so much customizability if you know where to look. And let's make it vertically down a bit. That's not it. Let's put the width up and the height down, make it closer together. You see the vision? You're starting to see the vision now, right? And then we just have to kind of drag it down. Will this actually stay in place when the eyebrow moves? Who knows? I certainly don't. This might all go to hell the minute that the game's actually running and has to do stuff with the blorbos, but we're trying, we're trying. We're failing, oh no. See, I kind of need them closer together than it wants me to put them. You can always change the expression manually to check. I tried that. I didn't understand shit. I'll be honest. I tried to understand that feature where you can like change expressions, and I was not rocking it. Let's just click and drag. There we go. It's not quite perfect, but I think it might be the best we're getting. And can I give him some like... Oh, those are cute. Not what we're looking for. But I did want to give the little mole here to represent the little spade on the design. My skin is pure white, pale as the sun. Honestly, that part's lore accurate, yeah. I also like there's some really nice options, like you can do eye bags and stuff. Really fun. And what was I looking for? There was something else I was looking for. Oh yeah, booba. Booba. Can I do any kind of chest accessories? Probably not. It's a heart! I thought it was a spade. I thought you were going for a playing card theme. This... I'm not the brightest. That makes sense though. See, I thought it was a spade because it's got that little bit above it that looks like the top of a spade, and also I'm an idiot. But yeah, that is a heart, you're right. You're right. I thought it was a little spade. Because like Ace of Spades, I don't know. I just thought you really liked Motorhead. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet that its persona's got a little nod to good music. Your Homestuck. That too, yeah. Okay. So I'm looking for... You can also do custom ears, which is really cute. I love the little elfie ears. You can't do no ears though, which did break my heart a little. Disappointed. And you can do this little demon mark, but I don't know where it... Oh, it's like a bingy. That's cute. It's not... Can I put it on the booba? Yeah, I can. It's not quite the pentagram, but it kind of works. Let's have a look at the expressions. Smile. He's smiling. Close eyes. Okay, the eyebrow's working pretty well, I think. Sleeping. He's sleepy. La. He's fearful, apparently. I'm not sure about that. It keeps kind of moving the chest bit a little bit, I think. Hit. Shout. He's just having a little sleepy. What I can do is I can lower the layer for the chest accessory, which should stop it conflicting with stuff a little bit, I think. Let me do that. Also, you can add blood. I love that. I love that. Peak Blorbo. Oh, the blush is kind of cute. You can edit if you're unhappy with them. Oh, the eye one, I see. That makes sense. No, I figured that when you said it, but also... I'm an idiot, you see? Let me, yeah, I can't edit them, but Cal, I'm lazy. I'm lazy. That's the thing, I'm so lazy. Oh, I was trying to do one last bit of tweaking to the eyebrow. And also I wanted to get that little demon scar hidden for a bit. Let me go height, moosh it together, moosh it, and then rotate it. And moosh it a little more, moosh it, moosh it, moosh it. Rotate it. Precision. Precision. And then let's see what happens if I toggle the width. Rotate it a bit more. Yeah, that'll work. It seems like the scar to the far left would look better. You just put it on a low layer behind the eyebrow. Oh, that's smart. Okay, let's give it a go. Oh, I see the logic. I see the logic. Oh, that's smart. Yo! Dang, you're so good at this game. I'm not. Yeah, that works perfectly. Well done. I'll edit a wee bit to get the length right. There we go. There we go. Make it a little chunkier. Ta-da! Success. Success. And I was going to move the booba mark a little, which I think is an accessory. Can't remember what section that's in. We're about to remember, don't worry. And we're about to remember, I mean we're about to click things until we find it. No Naruto headband. Naruto headband denied. Where is the demon mark? Demon mark? Demon mark. There's also lots of hats, and they're all adorable. Like, customization options are great, considering this is a fairly new release. I'm super impressed. I'm gonna save because it's glitching a little bit, and I want to make sure. Like, it won't let me pick accessories anymore. I'm gonna go out and go back in. And we got Dave. And edit. Okay, we got the editing back. Nice. We can see the Naruto masks. And then it was here, I believe. Yeah, here it was. Perfect. That was the problem. Oh, where'd it go? It's hiding. Come back. Oh, it's back to its default position. I see. There we go. Let's move back. Let's put the layer way down. There we go. I'm just gonna try and blorbify it a wee bit so it looks more like it could be convincingly confused for a pentagram. That's kind. If you want the actual pentagram with one of my model folder. Oh, there's a heart icon here. Not so useful for this, but dang. That's very useful for the scar. Look at that. Look at that. That's cute. Okay, I will use the actual one. That means I could just add in an egg that way too. So first of all, let's fix that freckle and make it le heart. And make it the color of the line art, maybe? No, we'll make it black to fit the original. We're going to then move it on top of the existing one. Can I get rid of the existing one? Let's just put the existing one down into layer of the abyss. No? What I can do is I should be able to make it way smaller. Way smaller. This is the problem with hearts. As soon as you try and scale them, they get really hard to understand. Can we take your husbando? Excuse me, mister. We noticed you around the bar. We wanted to ask if we can take your husbando. I mean, will you treat him nice? Will you treat my husbando nice? I'm down to share if you'll look after him well. And we could always use... Are you good at cooking dinners? Because we can always use someone else to feed us. Because we are somewhat incompetent at cooking. Okay, we got the little heart. That's looking good. And let me see if I can get this pentagram uploaded. Because Dave just gave me a folder with files in it. And that means I can import stuff, potentially. Edit, and then we do a little image. Upload image. I point it to the directory. I switch the directory to thumbnails. So I can see what's happening. Okay, I see. Oh, that's cute. Hey, confirm. And now we just need to... Wait, where is it? Alright, okay, it's not on there yet. Now it's on there. So now we just need to make it smaller. It's now a censorship star. And I'm just going to put it on the head right now until I get the positioning right, or on the leg. We'll go for the leg for now. While I get the positioning right. And the height. It ended up... Oh, funky, funky. Put over the pooper situation, honestly. What if there's just like stars everywhere for censorship? What if you got like a little ankle star as well? I mean, no, we're gonna try and get here. And let's do a little rotate just to try and fix the alignment. There we go. Try and get it roughly level with the mouth. I'm going to try and scale it down a little bit just so that it's keeping that star readability. Oh, I can make it upside down. I can make it evil. There we go. There we go. Scale down a little bit just so that it's still kind of identifiable as a star. And there. Like, we're doing good. I'm a clown now. You've added egg options. Holy smokes. Okay. So
Good
we've got
job.
this. Thank you, Dave. We've got this. I've made sure it's hidden under the shirt collar. Yay, good job, thank you, Vic. I'm the best cat clown. Okay, I feel like the husbando's looking pretty good. I'm happy with this. I am happy with the husbando. So we're gonna save this. And let's see if we can get the egg working for Katie. Boo, 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 boo. The customization is kind of wild, honestly. I'm really impressed by it. For some reason, Katie's face, I'm not entirely happy with it. Can I use anything I've learned? Like, can I make the eyes slightly more Katie-like? Maybe? Nah. I know the eyes are kind of escaping outside of the eyelashes. Don't worry about it too much. That's just because of the eye shape I've picked. Yeah, the blue lines, I really wish we could edit the line color. I think that would be so nice. I'm hoping they'll add it in the future. That's kind of good with the big shinies. But now I'm gonna stick with this one. So I take husbando and Katie and Dave. As long as you can cook, I'm in. Right, let's get this Daisy sorted. Daisy. Do. So I think it was a hair deco. There we go. Edit. And we're going to do custom image. Eggs. Thank you for all the egg options, Dave. Much appreciated. This one is feeling simplest, so I'm going to try this one. And then just make it heckin' small. I feel like this kind of fits the vibe the most of the game. It needs to be kind of like up here. That works pretty well. I think I'll try the other ones, but I think we're on to a winner there. I don't think that's gonna work for scale. No, that's the wrong set. That's the wrong angle. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this one. This one's working. I can cook shakshuka and beef bourguignon. So, Dave is allergic to onions and tomatoes, which honestly would be a deal breaker for a lot of people who might want to join this demonic triad. I don't know, polycule words. There's also fish netting for me. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can make that work. I get fish and falafel. Okay, onionless falafel. And hummus. Oh, we do love hummus. Vic, you have skills. Let me see if I can make the fishnets work. That one might be trickier. I'm not really sure how to kind of make that work. There is some really interesting texture stuff. Like, that is cute. And so is that. There's some really nice stuff, even just here. But let's see if I can make the fishnets work by just kind of uploading a texture. Okay, I can kind of layer it on top. And then if I make it very small... Nope. Okay, now if I make this kind of... See, it's shifting the top even though I've not got the top selected. And if I layer this the heck down? No. The fishnets might not be working without a custom kind of texture map unless I can... Can I just duplicate this? Probably not. Can I put a custom texture on this? Yes, but it's not really working. Oh! Uncheck move and hold. Oh! Thank you. What's that mean? What does that do? I'm gonna reset this for a second. And then I do this, and then I add the fishnets, I think. Uncheck move and hold. Oh, that's... I see. Thank you, Cal. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing I'm selected. Aha! Cal, you're an expert. Thank you. Okay, so that's kind of working. I feel like that's kind of working. Let's see if I can layer it down a little bit. Okay, the layering isn't 100% working, but I think it works enough as long as you don't think about it too hard. Thank you, Cal. Not haggis, so I'm not enough trained with the lamb bladder. Haggis is easy. But also that sounds like a hell of a struggle, Vic. Oh no. I know the fishnets. Let's see if I can just squish it up a little bit so it's not quite overlapping. Squish the fishnets so they're more contained. We're getting there. Oh yeah, we got some fishnets. There we go. That's close enough, I think. Yeah, you gotta come over to cook, Vic, so we can see your company. Also, the egg has dropped quite far behind the ear. I might need to fix the layering there, but that's looking good. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Cal. Let's get this last accessory sorted. While you're a hoagie behind your ear. Something's gone a little funky with the layering. Let me try and fix that. No. No, we don't bind the color. Game, we don't bind the color. We've been through this. Okay, let's go for... It's this color, I think. Actually, I think... Oh no, oh no. Okay, we fix the hair, and then we fix the hair some more. Ah, the joys of character creation. That's way dark now. That's way darker than I had it before. Let's go for this and copy paste the color code. Don't like to get the ears to match. Oh, I can also rotate the some little layers. Not this one, but the other one. Let's do a little rotate on that and rotate on the lines. We can do a little drag into the middle. Oh, will it let me drag it? There we go. Can I drag the whole thing? No, I need to drag it individually. That's fine. We can do that. Yay! And let's try and fix the ahoge. Aha! Perfect. That part was surprisingly easy. And let's get the ears tweaked a little bit because their color shifted a bit. And we want to layer the ears back a little bit if we can. See, if I layer it back too much, no. Where was the... I think it was deco for the daisy. Nope, not deco. So with this one, can I bring it forward? Yeah, there we go. Forward egg, okay. You're okay. Yeah, okay, how did that happen? I swear that was in a reasonable position when I started, but not anymore. The thing is, if I click and drag my mouse, things just move, and that has been the cause of many, many problems for me so far. There we go, there we go. Okay, okay, are we feeling good? And I do not know why this one trouser leg is lower down than the other. Oh no, none of my emojis are working. That's alright though. It's okay, we'll sort that another time. Needs a giant hand to boop that snoot. Yes! Yes! Head pets, head pets, head pets.
My name's Gustarian. It's pronounced honk.
I feel like this is alright for just now. I know it's not perfect, but we can always tweak it. I want to actually play the game. Let's hide the husbando for just now. So, we have Katie. Hang on, how do I do this? Oh, okay, this is second character. First character is Katie. Sorry, I'm first. I get to be first. It's my streamer privilege. Second character is Dave with the Pooh Bear on. I have never had lamajun. I do not know what that is. Sounds tasty though. Okay, we got Katie. Some of the colors aren't feeling 100% right, but that's fine. We have Dave. Stop nitpicking. We are shipping Deity. That's our ship name, Deity. The original work is what's the original work? Katie Tobin privilege. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Leftover meat in a pita bread grilled. That sounds incredible. I'm in. This is a, I guess, 2D. We can do Katie. We can do Deity's Bizarre Adventure. It was the auto suggestion. We could call it technical difficulties. We could call it Hell's Escape Volume 1. Okay. But why am I in hell? I've done nothing wrong in my life ever. Cringe compilation 2009. Oh, I do like that, Vic. I do like Nappy. What should the work be called? Oh God. You're the Fae rescuing Dave. I didn't commit to that though, did I? Also, why would I rescue him? That's his home. That's his home. Okay, Hell's Escape. Hell's Escape it is. Please select some labels. Anime character. Manga character. Celebrity. Actor, actress. Streamer. Oh, streamer! Okay, I don't actually know how much this actually affects things. Let's go for streamer. And they are, soulmates. Childhood? Childhood kind of counts. You go to say my fucking job and leave. I just show up and I'm like, nah. That's why I'm only in volume 1. They were stream mates. They were stream mates. Let's go soulmates. There we go. Soulmates AU. Some more questions. Who's older? Dave! Which one might die first? No! No! What? I can't answer these. These are all divorce-worthy questions. Who's stronger, Dave? Who's more active in the relationship? I leave the house more. I leave the house more, okay? I leave the house more. I socialize more. Well, Dave, which one of us might die first? I mean, after a cliff adventure. I mean, see, I would survive because I wouldn't go on a cliff adventure. I would have turned back. On our beach adventure earlier in the week, Dave took me on a path that definitely led back to the caravan we were working from. It did not. It did not. Okay, we're gonna say Dave. Who is the superior? Well, Dave, do you want to have an opinion there? I will let you be wrong. Or should I just do no answer for that one because we're fighting about it? No answer. The fans can decide. Boo ba doo boo boo. Yeah, do not recommend cliff adventures. If I looked down, it was a horrific drop. Down to a beach where I could see people walking their dogs and having fun. That's very detailed, Vic. Vic says, Dave, by asphyxiation behind the wardrobe at 1 o'clock winter by a mysterious feminine figure that will leave only a red herring fish filled with ketamine. That's a lot. Fighting is for pops, dear. Oh, that doesn't answer the question. Also, who is Dar? Fine, I'll put Dave down as superior. Alright. Dave, Kitty. Oh no, wait, what? Are we saying that to each other? I think we're saying that to each other. Here's the ship you just created. Okay. Real name. Okay, start game. Okay, so real name. He. Number 1 shipper. I didn't finish the questions? Oh god, okay, there's more? Wait, what? How do I go back? How do I go back? Okay, hang on. Okay, we got Dave, we got Katie. I'm not gonna delete that now in case I break something. Edit. Okay. 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 Oh god, there's more. Okay, okay, okay. Who is in the dominant position? Can I just no answer that one? Okay, look, one of us gets to be superior and one of us gets to be dominant, okay? So pick one, Dave. Pick one. You get one. Equality. Who's the denser person in the relationship? Me. I'm an oblivious motherfucker. Vic is the superior. True. True. Ah, B-san. B-san, my favorite Blorbo. Blorbo-san. Just waiting for Dave to pick. Does he want to be right or does he want to be dominant? Haha. Domination is more important than superiority. Okay, fair. Okay, I gotta be the superior then. I'm the breadwinner. Okay, so we got the ship set up, soulmates, 2D, 2.5D, streamer, married. When did I don't remember telling it we were married, but it's not wrong. It's not wrong. Okay, so my player is Katie. My username is #1 Datey fan. No? Datey shipper. I'm not gonna go with Katie She, honestly. We missed the wedding, sorry. It's the nicest decides to marry. Okay, that's cute as fuck. I love that. Open mode. You're open to new content and won't be disturbed by special scenarios. Are you alright with special scenarios, Dave? I assume that means one of us may die. Have fun. Are you fine with potential peril? Or sex? You know, that's a much more sensible option. Okay, we'll go for that in the hopes of sex. It could be sex, it could be death. Let's find out. Wait, what happened? Where to go back? Disclaimer: the plots and conflicts surrounding the fandom community in the game are crafted for dramatic effect and may differ from real-world fandom communities, or may not align with your personal expectations. We're all getting cancelled for being problematic. I love the suggestion of I just don't want to read. That's the Dave mode. CP. No, don't call it that. You can't call it that in the West. You can't call it that. I believe that's a Chinese term for like it means favorite pairing basically. I forget why, but I've seen that before in the Chinese fandom, and it's coupling. Okay, coupling content. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've seen that in the Chinese fandom, and it always gives me whiplash. CP in my fandom. Use tags and fillers as needed. If you find yourself entirely unable to accept depictions of your character OOC, please activate the text blocking mode or close the game. This is intense, but I mean, we are dealing with fandoms. Sure, game, sure. It's in JP fandom too. Oh, okay. A day in the life of a socialite. I love Datey. By Datey, I mean Katie, She, and Dave. Okay, this... I'm already having some secondhand embarrassment from having to read this, I won't lie. I'm writing a story of Katie, She, and Dave. I'd like to see the endless possibilities in various AUs. And thus I became a fanfic author? Like a hentai artist? Yes, those two things are exactly the same, random male. Interesting background style. No, I mean, not exactly. At least, these are two different things. Eva says this is going to be a fever dream. I'm already cringing. I'm going to die. Katie, can you make Dave read the male part? I mean, hey Dave, if you want to hop on Discord, you can. Is this male actually going to be a reoccurring character? We don't know. Damn it, male. Listen, hentai sells a lot more than normal manga. I don't believe that, because everyone I know who reads hentai just gets it off porn sites. I'm not convinced hentai really sells. But I could be wrong. I've never looked up the sales figures. I've been wrong before. No, I mean, not exactly, at least. Those are two different things. A fanfic author is at first a fangirl or a fanboy. They are someone who dedicates their life to their loved characters. They have fun by connecting usually two characters, or more finely selected characters with text or manga to unfold romantic or platonic relationships. Alright, ChatGPT. That's what we do. Looks at old Katie Smith. Listen, you can hear the music with some flap. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I think that's something people just believe, like, all furry porn makes billions, they're all actors. Yeah, like, I want to live in the reality where all hentai and furry porn artists are rich. I think that would be a great reality. But it's really not. Like, sure, there are some furry commission artists that are doing well, but it's fucking challenging out there. And you've got to hustle for it. Right, Katie? Oh, it's me. Oh, I'm cute. I love the little hairpin. That was one of the accessories available in the character creation. And I almost put it on Katie because it looks like the Uno reverse sign. But hey, look, this Katie gets to Uno reverse. Yeah, that's the thing. Any reality where capitalism is fucking dead is a winner. Yeah, most of them work their ass off in a 9-to-5 job. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like the whole furry artists are all super rich. Meme also doesn't match with the far more realistic meme of most furries working in high-ranking tech jobs. Like, nah, they're funneling that tech money back into the furry art economy. But the money has to come from somewhere. We love furries in this house. We respect our furry friends. Hold on. How is that question supposed to be for me? I was only checking. No, please don't take me as a fangirl. I thought they exist online only. There's no way anyone can see one on campus IRL. No way. I've only watched Kimetsu no Yaiba. Yaba? I don't know which that is. I've only watched Kimetsu no Yaiba. I've only tried Genshin once. That's not fucking true, Katie, and you know it. I've been enjoying a real-world life all my 20 years of life. Dang, only 20 years. She's baby. She's baby. Isn't it just a natural furry misconception they're all rich? Yeah. I mean, there are certainly some wealthy people in the fandom, but also a lot of perfectly normal people who are not wealthy. Oh, Demon Slayer. Okay, I have seen episode 1 of Demon Slayer, and I need to come back to it. I've only watched 1 episode of Demon Slayer. I'm definitely not addicted to Genshin. I've been enjoying real world life all my 20 years of life. My headphone just died. Give me a second to swap over. Because the cat girl did not charge her headphones before stream. Bad streamer behavior. Oh, it's so high up and I'm so hurt. Headphone died. Excuse remained when. Yay, it all. I've heard only good things about it. I'm looking forward to getting back to it. I mean, episode 1 was a banger. I might have seen 2 episodes. Because episode 1 was such a good dramatic end. I might have seen 2. But I need to get back to it either way. I am no fangirl, I say, lying. Aijo! My lecturer is around. See ya! Yeah, yes, Katie. She's just like, I think I have COVID. Goodbye. Goodbye, I've got COVID. My words don't work. Farewell. Some people say it's carried by animation, and while it's true the animation's peak fiction is not why people love the anime so much. Yeah, I mean, you can tell from episode 1 that the story is good and the core relationship is good. Like, I love siblings looking out for each other, and come on, Fullmetal Alchemist showed us that sibling bonds can just power a whole anime. Oh. My partner is a fan and we're watching a different show and he's just head and hands like, oh, so this is the inspiration, like 1-to-1. Wait, so the other show inspired Demon Slayer or vice versa? Because watching Demon Slayer, I honestly thought it had some pretty damn unique world building. But I could see other shows being heavily inspired by it. So basically... Wait, what, Vic? Damn, she's a bit older than me. Listen, most billionaires are thieves and should be taxed and judged. That's true, that's true. And when you're talking about the billionaire, are you talking about that guy who like literally takes his kid's blood IRL? Because yeah, that guy's... I like vampires, I don't like that guy. That guy's creepy. He heavily suspects to inspire Demon Slayer. Samurai Sentai Shinkenger. Ooh. Okay, that sounds awesome if inspired Demon Slayer. Oh, the vampires from Awari no Seraph. Okay, I haven't got that far in Awari no Seraph. Sorry, I've only got 1 episode in. I need to catch up. Yes, Seraph of the End mentioned. I know, I need to catch up. Neuron activated. To be fair, again, episode 1 was a banger. A bunch of people are gonna be like, Katie, do you have a problem with only watching the first episode of something and not coming back to it? And I'll just be like, looks at Demon Slayer. Looks at Oshinoko. Looks at, what's that other one? Chainsaw Man. Do I perhaps have a problem with commitment? We will never know. We will never know. What does that say about me psychologically? I don't know. I'm afraid to think about that too much, that I watch episode 1 and then get distracted and wander off. I swear I don't usually have commitment issues IRL, probably. I mean, me and Dave have been going for a fairly long time. But apparently with anime, commitment issues are galore. Ah, I see. I need to find somewhere that streams Cowboy Bebop. I think Netflix has it, maybe? I feel like I've seen it on Netflix. Also, let me put myself in the right gaming pose. Yep, Eva. Yep, that is fun. She just stays because she cannot feed herself like most cats. There are other reasons I stay. Anyway, my lecture is around. See ya! She just said Ijo. Yeah, she did. Rekijo alike, I see. I thought I was a fangirl. I don't understand what the fuck anyone is saying right now. Hang on, let me Google. What does Ijo mean? Is that like the millennial Des? Ijo is a versatile Japanese word with several meanings, commonly translating to more than equal to, above, or over. It can also mean since and now that. It can also mean that's all or the end. Okay, so it means a shit ton of stuff is what I'm getting. Is there a pronunciation guide? Not on this first website I've clicked. Oh well, let's try a random YouTube video. This is all. This random YouTube video has an anime art. That means it must be accurate. Oh, I've got my browser audio blocked. Hang on.
You will give me an act.
Why does this sounds like an anime character? Ijo! Okay, Ijo! Okay. Ijo! Needs enthusiasm. And what the fuck is Rekijo? Let's find that one out as well. Me just trying to pull out the ancient text to understand this game. Rekijo is a Japanese female history buff who uses the speech and mannerisms of pre-industrial Japan. Okay, so I'm like one of those people that really likes the samurai dating sim. Hakokyui. I can't speak Japanese. Okay, I like the historical fantasy romance is what I'm getting. Reiki what? What was that? Damn it, dude, why didn't you say that 5 seconds ago and save me a Google? Now Gyaru's cute. Gyaru, I know. See it as a pro-level weeb. And please don't try to romanize everything again. Damn. Wait, is that... That looks like a hard drive. Did Katie drop this here? No, my hard drive! I would never leave my hard drive behind. Maybe we can ask her. Anyone know where Katie's next lecture is? Katie doesn't have that many friends around. Damn! What did I do to get called out like this? I don't think anyone will know. Did Katie drop this? I'll take the same lecture in a bit. Let me take this to her. She looks evil. I want to smooch her. I'm not leaving my hard drive behind. I would rather die. We Katie Nay pals. That's true. Katie Nay mates. She's pretty. I hope she's my enemy. I hope she hates me. I hope she's about to ruin my life. Look at the jellyfish skirt. That's beautiful. And she's got the jellyfish hair. Damn, and a jellyfish earring. This girl's a VTuber. I'm onto her. This girl VTubes. Pure Nigel Katie. Yep, that's me. Us? Are you willing to go with me again, Cordelia? How convenient that you guys got the same schedule. Thank you. It sure is. The two of us have like the exact same schedule. She wants me dead. She is an assassin from our homeland sent to kill me. I know it in my heart. She's a VTuber. Yep. I do want her to take me to bed, but I want us to have like a really long enemies arc first. Okay? It's an important part of the foreplay that we need to hate each other and fight a lot first, okay? I just can't get off without that level of foreplay.
Right. Oh god.
Hi,
Oh god. What do we do?
Raiders.
Oh god. Everyone, be.
Hi, Raiders! Welcome on in, Timo. How was the spooky underwater game?
Phenomenal!
I am brood mode, yes. Hi, Timo. Raiders, sorry if you're stuck in ads. The ads won't start for 30 seconds, but Raiders, yes, you're about to be stuck in ads. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's so good to have you here, Raiders. Timo, I'm bald now. I'm bald and about to be stuck in ads. Amazing. How was the spooky underwater game? Did you have fun? Did you win? Did you explore the deep ocean? Did you have big success? Pre-roll ads shouldn't be active. Shouldn't be, because I have the ads set to not do that. They really shouldn't be, but you know it's Twitch, so they could be. They could be. But yeah, if you're getting pre-roll ads on my stream, do let me know, because they shouldn't be happening. I try to avoid those at all costs. Which is why we run these ad breaks that are going to happen. Because you've been snoozing. That's fair. Katie's wondering who would dominate in bed between me and this jellyfish-haired lady. That's true, we are wondering that, but the ads are about to start, so if you're about to fall into the ad zone, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, timing sucks. But I hope the spooky underwater game went well. I heard Stubbs started a prison revolt, I think. Which honestly, I mean, she had a screwdriver. You could have let her use her screwdriver. I snoozed them, it's fine. Okay, the ads are snoozed, okay. Did you have fun? Did you have fun submarining? Did you enjoy the spooky atmosphere? Nobody is wondering, is Cordelia. That's... yeah. Yeah, I mean, regardless of what my usual preference would be, come on. Look at her. Though I could also, like, she could be a pillow princess and I would serve, you know? She could be a little pillow princess, a little jellyfish floating above it all. This is Cordelia. She has the same schedule as me in this school. I am Katie She, definitely not a fangirl. No fangirl of anything ever, especially not my favourite ship. Dave and Katie, best blorbos. Definitely don't have keychains of them. And this is Cordelia, it's the same schedule. And I have left my hard drive in the college lecture theatre, which is an absolute horror movie start to a game. Absolute horror movie. Vic, I accept that headcanon. I accept that headcanon entirely. In my head, she's laughing like an anime villain as well, like, oh,
Right. Oh god, what do we do?
Arashi.
Everyone, be normal.
Hi, Arashi. How was Barotrauma? Arashi explodes. How was Barotrauma? Did you have fun? What else happened after I had to head out? Because last I heard there was like a prison revolt happening. Oh no, it wasn't. Dubs got arrested for stealing and then started a riot. It wasn't a prison revolt, it was a riot. I don't know why my brain went prison revolt. Fishy. Had to restart due to faulty wiring. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! But, I mean, if there was faulty wiring, then surely you had to just accept your fate and perish. Just perish. After that almost got killed on the restart. What happened? What happened to almost get you killed? By the way, for anyone joining in from the raid, we are playing Rensuki. Rensuki is the Japanese name. Sensuki? Sensuki. But the English name is Sensei! I like you so much! It's a game where you get to create your blorbos and your favourite fandom ship, and then you live the life of a fangirl trying to make those blorbos explode in popularity. We're playing a hentai game. Not yet. Anything could happen though. Very good though. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The atmosphere seemed very spooky. Very spooky. Oh, by the way, collab game suggestion. Big Walk, or A Big Walk, The Big Walk. The next game by the Entitled Goose Game people is coming out soon and it looks fun. It's kind of like Peak but friendlier. Which honestly, now that I think about it, might not be the Statics jam. They might be like, I don't want to be friends. I want to cause damage. Let's play Peak instead. But you know, it is cute. It's very cute. But we are playing Sensei. Sensei, I like you so much. This is an ad stream, which means I need to pop it in the title, actually. In that we were provided a copy of this game for free by the publisher. Other than that, no money has traded hands. But the game was received for free. And honestly, I was about to buy the game until I saw the stream campaign, so, you know, it's a win for me. I genuinely was, if I wasn't on a game ban, which I was going to respect very much, I respect my game ban, I would have bought it. But if I get given it as a stream key in return for my promotion, then I haven't bought a game. See, smart cat. So thank you to the lovely publishers for gifting me with the Blorbo Maker. Somebody shoot me. No, don't. I'd like to survive the day. Shooting me in the head would still do me a favor though. Getting asked about fangirls face to face, and the ads are about to start, so let me BRB. And everyone take a break, get some water, get some food, look after yourselves, and I will see you on the other side of the ad zone. Alright? And we're back from the ads. It is lovely to see chat being so silly. Arashi Timo, by the way, thank you so much for rating in. I assume that you both need to get some food and snacks and drinks and hydration and all the good stuff. Oh, and medication. I haven't had my medication yet. I need my medication. So if you need to look after yourselves after raid, please do. Same for everyone who is involved in the Barotrauma. Barotrauma, that is the game's name, right? Scary underwater game. Barotrauma, I got it right, yay! If you're involved in that and need a little break, do look after yourselves. And feel free to shove me on the second monitor, or lurk, or have your daily egg, whatever you need to do. Go play Silksong if you wanna. The world is your oyster. And I dream, Vic. They're mostly anxiety dreams, but I do dream. Mostly about being late for classes that I haven't had to take in many years. Thank you for meds, moderator Dave. Smooches! Love is real! Fandom is real! Florbos are real! Hello Johnny, welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely Saturday. I hope you enjoyed Barotrauma. Dave says, yes, I am hot. I have a fan on right now to prevent such things. Yep, accurate Dave answer. Vic said, I thought at night you sneak into people's home and take the rubber duckies. I have enough rubber duckies, honestly. I considered buying a bunch of them before once because I've never partaken in rubber duck programming. And sometimes I wonder if rubber duck programming would fix me. And so I got a little rubber duck, a queer rubber duck from the local charity shop. And it hasn't fixed me yet, but it is nice to have. It's very cute. It's a little pride rubber duck. 2 people died to crawlers, so I think I'm sufficiently baro-traumatized. That sounds so scary. Rubber duck therapy, better than ChatGPT. You know, I'll take it, I'll take it. I think it's a queer rubber duck. I'm gonna pick it up actually and have a look. Like, it's got a rainbow on it, so my brain went, that duck is queer. But I don't actually know, because it's also got a little square on the front of it, but it's got, its entire butt is rainbow, so you know, if nothing else, its butt is clear. Deluxe Ducks. By Design Room NYC. I'm pretty sure this duck is gay. I'm pretty sure it's the gay duck. I don't know what the square means on the front of it, though. But, I don't know. Let's try some rubber duck therapy. Gay duck, what is your wisdom? It wants me to do crimes, gang. Okay, yes, good therapist. I approve. Good therapist. Doing jobs. Doing a good job. I'll try and put a photo of my gay rubber duck in the Discord so y'all can see, because I just had to maintain eye contact with it to ask it this therapy question, and it has the most terrifyingly dazed, empty expression. That is honestly quite off-putting when you're trying to rely on it for therapeutic wisdom. Like, it is definitely contemplating violence. I think one of its eyes might be slightly off-kilter. Anyway, thank you, Gay Duck. Okay, Gay Duck, what do you think about this fandom game so far? You like it? Good. Good job, Gay Duck. Oh man, we're normal here. We're so normal. Wait, is someone after me? Oh no, I'm being followed. Katie, right? I'm Cordelia. I recognize you from our lectures. Hi, cutie pie. Stranger! Here comes more IRL friends. Nah, I'm good at being an IRL enjoyer. Yeah! Ahoy! Howdy, that is how I greet strangers. Huh? That's how an IRL enjoyer speaks, right? I am so terminally online that I'm actually cringing at myself in this game. Like, this is terminally online even by my standards. I see. I'm looking at Cal. I just got anonymous users just suggested 50 pieces mini rubber ducks. If your wishes, and I think I had rubber ducks on my wish list. I had a bunch, but nobody ended up taking me up on them. So then the gay duck appeared in my local charity shop, and I went, the fates have gifted me with this gay duck. Why did it go as anon? It might be the it might not be Throne. It might be the OBS integration with Throne. Because I was reading it on my OBS activity feed, and I know we've had issues with that before. I put my name. It might just be OBS, because the OBS integration's always been a little wobbly. and it always likes to insist you're anonymous. I would check phone itself, I just saw it pop up in my activity feed. Censoring me, yep. I did get, there's the Angry Paws arm warmers, which are arm warmers with like little like paw themes and like bi-colors and pride colors. They came with a little rubber, it's not rubber, glass, a little glass duck. It's really cute, like a little rubber duck but made of glass. Really cute, but also small enough I'm terrified of it getting dropped around the dogs. So it's kept in a very safe place, well away from any pets. But they're heckin' cute though. That's how an IRL enjoyer speaks, right? Huh. It's oh, look at this! Oh! Oh! Wait. Wait. I like how it's decided that I wear the suit in this relationship. And Dave wears the maid dress. I mean, I don't disagree. I'm just doing my Sebastian Michaelis cosplay. I'm simply one hell of a cat girl. And Dave's like, I guess I'm the maid. That's kind of accurate. I mean, honestly, Dave does wear kilts more than I've ever worn skirts in my life. So yeah, I have no complaints. Yeah, I do feel like it's accurate. He needs to let the boys breathe. The boys in this case does not refer to our pugs. Mayrin and Dave. I'm sure the image on the left is a totally innocuous reference, but my brain just goes, haha, Black Butler, about everything. Slightly Victorian schoolboy outfits, Black Butler, hey! It's stuffed here. Miracle of meeting you, Dreamland! Game was like, dude loves to fool Pool Bear, put him in a dress. Let them breathe. Let them breathe. It's stuffed here. Yeah. What you gotta expect from a downtown attraction. The screen. It's datey. Seeing them side by side gives me that warm feeling. Katie and Dave from Hell's Escape. Seeing you together is about to be the best thing that has ever happened to me this summer. I should have just called our fandom just Twitch. Or Terminally Online. Hell's Escape was too literally. We should have gone with something silly. To me, the relationship between Katie and Dave is... cringe. Okay. If I choose customize, I have to do a quiz. Dave Katie said Katie was barely constrained. Horny. I should have done twitch.tv/KatieShe, yeah. Katie fell in the bushes, white bones blooming with flowers, like a spooky floral skeleton. Why does the skeleton have flowers? Dave's tears were like delicious, salty fuel. A gun kisses a rose and white bones bloom. There's a lot of white bones in this fanfic so far. A cat girl kisses a Dave. And boom! Explosion! I'm so good at this. Katie. I think you kind of fancy Datey, right? Oh, dang! She's on to me! You know, I've been looking for the one that dropped this hard drive. Damn, girl, you're a liar! Our friends gave you this hard drive and said it was mine. My hard drive? When did I drop it? I mean, this thing didn't have a name tag on it or something, so I checked its content to be double sure. It's yours, right? She's so evil, I love her. This thing carries all- I like how this game's like, make your favorite Blorbo and then we're gonna give you the best Yuri ship ever. Good job, game. Good job. This thing carries all I've got. Girl, no, you need to have a backup to your backup. You can't just have a singular source of failure. Let's vamos. We've been rumbled. Cartoon running noises. This thing carries all I've got. There's no use denying anything anymore, so I just give up immediately. Yeah, that's mine. Did you write all of that? Those fanfics? Dunno, I must have downloaded those somewhere by accident. Whoopsie, I slipped and fell on 119 AO free tabs. I'm glad they have the characters in this game as characters you can import so you can write Yuri about your friends. That's so cool. Those fanfics. Does she mean? Please, no. I see. Those were in the lecture notes folder, so I thought I'd check to know who this drive belongs to. Didn't expect it to be a bunch of datey fanfics. Those were awesome! That's the kind of literature this world deserves. I had this feeling all of a sudden. Dang, good for her. I was totally infatuated and went on reading all day long. I've searched everywhere but couldn't find anything alike, though. Yeah, alright. I was thinking about asking for the offer. Do you know where I can see more of her work? Don't know. I honestly can't remember where I downloaded these. I kind of scrolled around and left it there. Oh, for real? That's a shame. I've already read what's there like a million times. Girl, how long is your college day? I think I can recite them by this point. She's one of those people that can read fanfic very fast, and I'm so jealous. The storytelling was masterclass. I loved the part that goes like, Dave gazed at Katie with barely constrained horny. Yeah, I also loved that bit. I won't lie, that was just peak writing. That was peak writing. Yeah, I wish I could read fanfic super fast. That's just a dream. Yeah. At least you have a reason, Cal. I'm just incompetent. I'm just bad at life. Whoa. Let's hold it right there. Katie fell in the bushes, white bones blooming with flowers like a spooky floral skeleton. Peak writing. Cordelia recites away. Passers-by look at the two of us with astonishment. Dang, they're like, what the fuck's happening here? Dave says, the wonder I managed to not go fully feral every time I see her. I mean, babe, you're fully feral from the start. There's nowhere to go from there. You cannot go fully feraler. Yep, that's my work. Cordelia's broadcasting to the entire city. Datey fanfics, directed and written by me. Out of all the reasons in the world, I finished those and buried them in my hard drive without publishing them anywhere. But now, please stop. This is like having my twisted dream shown to the entire world, butt naked. Or you can say it's like prepping myself for a public execution. I did not think that sentence was going to end in public execution. I'll be real, I was wondering what we were prepping ourselves for. Kind of disappointed. But also kind of excited. Dave's tears were like delicious salty fuel. Stop, I beg you. A cat girl kisses a Dave, and boom, explosion. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? I'm sorry, I wrote that. I'll be frank, I am Katie She. The clue was in my name the whole time. So, can we stop, please? Oh dear me, oh Macraxahanig. This is the point where I'll have to escape the planet. Don't twist your face like that. I'm no demon, that's true. The only demon is in my ship. Your being a fanfic author and writing about Datey will remain a secret with me. Are you promising to keep the secret? Yeah, on one condition. Condition? That is, you must publish your work and have more people enjoy it. This is quite a masterpiece. Folks will kill for it. Damn, girl! Who's killing over fanfiction? I'm nobody to force a decision on you. Her little wink is so cute. But won't you even consider this? I would, but... I'm not good enough. Of course, any offer with the right sense of mind would take their next piece as the best. This might not be perfect or not perfect enough, but it did bring me happiness. Posting this somewhere definitely will share this happiness with more people. Katie, no. Katie Shi Sensei. Ah! I am absolutely in love with your stories, and I believe they deserve a more public appearance than your heart. This is so cute, honestly. This is really wholesome. I want to see it posted, and I'll gladly read it all over again from there. I'll write sincere comments and tell you precisely how I feel. Oh, this is wholesome. Comments. The hard drive might be a safe space, but it's true, nobody will ever comment on my work, which is what I've been longing for all along. It's great when you pick, you can't afford the haters, and you're like, it's okay, no one will read it. Oh my god, no, Cordelia! I know this won't strike that much interest, but for the sake of me and me alone, please keep up the story. She's like, I'm the only one in this fandom, I'm gonna be real, but this fandom has like 5 fics in it, and I'm so fucking starved for content. Please, please. I'd like to see more of your work. There will be more and more fans like me. I might give it a try. You'll write a comment for real, right? Of course. I'm your first reader. Oh, they're so shippable! They're so shippable! Holy shit, I love it! Dave says, I was expecting her to be bullying you, honestly, but you know, this has become very sweet. It has! It has become very sweet, but I also want her to bully me a little bit. Maybe when I miss my deadlines, okay? Bully me a little, please, Rippleboat. Please? Cordelia, please bully a little. When you're so starved for content, you plug random hard drives into your laptop hoping there's fic. Yeah, Cordelia's laptop has so many viruses, but damn, it was worth it for the fic. Added to contacts. Since it's the first piece, I'll write whatever I like best. Okay, I can write Dave becomes an animal. I can write Katie, don't run on the bed. Oh, I thought that said beach, and I was like, hell yeah. Or we can do non-con. Don't let go of me. Any opinions? Any opinions? Any opinion? I'm gonna do a poll. I don't want to make decisions. You guys can make the decisions for me. KKKKK. Okay, right, let's pick a storyline. We have become an animal. So I'm guessing the your name one is just self-insert, right? Or we have non-con, whoopsie. And let's set it for 2 minutes. Did Katie not set pronouns on the characters? I didn't know that was a... I didn't know I could set pronouns, honestly. So that's your answer. I did not know I could give them pronouns. You already know what they're all gonna pick. No, I don't. I'm innocent. Whoops. Whoops. I'm very innocent. I'm also gonna save. Or try and figure out... Okay, I can't save right now. Oh, you missed a whole scene of the car. How? How did I do that? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? The poll is halfway through. There is still time to make your choices. I like how they're all hashtag animal for some reason. My only thoughts are furries. Oh shit, okay. Oh shit, it's Ty. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Somebody's gonna break the tie, okay? I refuse to make decisions. Oh, okay. Oh. No, somebody keeps... I think it's moderator Dave that keeps evening the odds. Somebody is voting to even these odds. It could be any of our moderators, honestly. Haha, what if? Alright. So, let's, you know what, fuck it, let's start this fandom problematically. Let's go for some non-con. Alright, this one it is. Hey, well, Cordelia. Don't know if I should get started with this. I've been tossing things in my hard drive for too long. I don't actually know how I can publish something. Also, let me save. And see if I can fix the pronouns. Please ensure that your C drive has enough space and clean up your computer memory regularly to prevent file archiving failures. That's very sweet. I feel weird that they are telling me this in my video game though. Like, honestly, if my hard drive is full, that's on me. My werewolf boyfriend. Finally, we get Kushi Dave. Finally. Oh, okay, close. I was hoping that I could maybe customize the pronouns. What if I exit from here? Can I maybe do it then? No? Can I exit? No, I cannot exit. I cannot leave. I don't know if I can actually publish something. On me then. Alright, okay, if you insist. Unlike you, I've never stopped being around active grounds all these years. Trending platforms, posting tactics, I'm your one to go to. She's a super fan. He's a super fan. I think this game should hire Cal to tweak the translations. I think there is an excellent pro fandom member and writer in the chat who could improve this translation. I just think if the studio is needing a good writer, Cal. Let me show you how. All you gotta do is to click on this icon and this, and then here, press post. That's how your fanfic shows up under the corresponding tags. Is there no content moderation on AO Free, baby girl? No. AO Free is for the free. We put the freedom in AO Free. We don't need that annoying stuff here. Hell yeah, Cordelia! New feature. Oh, look at them Larbos! They're moving around! Dave is sleeping. Accurate. Dave is very sleepy today. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, this is really nice. This is so cute. Let's start by writing today. Dang, how unrealistic. Katie actually does some writing today. You can also switch characters here. Okay. By the way, this is the settings page. Oh god, I need to actually write words. Word document. Main creation area. You can use the backspace key to manually modify the story. Don't let go of me. Katie forcibly suppressed it. Oh no! Oh no, wait. Wait, no. Dave, I'm sorry. Dave's about to sue for false representation. Char switch if you want to char switch. I think I'm gonna need to. There we go. There we go. Don't. Thank you, Cal. Dave forcibly suppressed Katie's struggle. Katie was firmly restrained, unable to move, only to emit helpless whimpering. Dave, I don't like it. Let go of me, or else I'll bite you. So far, so in character. Okay. Be good. Don't move. They've held Katie's paw. Wrapped entirely in a blanket with only a cat's head exposed. And with a click clipped its nails. No! My nails! I need those to climb trees. Completed. Click to submit. Okay, that was perfect. That was so perfect. Story finished. That was everything I needed. Non-con fluff animal. I'm getting so many angry comments that were like, I clicked this for the non-con tag and what the fuck. Fans up! Post a story for the first time. I'm now level 1 Anon. Ripple Boaster posted your post. Came for the title, stayed for your swindle. What does that mean, Cordelia? What is my swindle? Click on an empty space. That was amazing. It's posted. The title is just fucking datey non-con. I didn't even try. It's posted. Poor reviews, pretty much as expected. Y'all sleeping on this one, datey fans. Nobody wants my datey fanfic anyway. I should have kept my work in the hard drive. Don't put it like that. If you're looking for a broader audience, you need to optimize your tags. Your preferred tags and trending tags can both win you more readers. But where can I find tags of this kind? What are tags? Who are tags? Why are tags? I've got an idea. This may give you some inspirations. At least as a reader myself, I would like to know what goes on there. That makes a magical place then. You heard her. That makes a magical place then. Take me there tomorrow. Damn, girl. Take me there tomorrow. Take me to the magical place, Cordelia. Sure. Catch you at the campus gate. Just wanted to tell you to give this a try. Okay, omniscient narrator. What am I doing? I was reading the fic. Okay. Oh, can I read post myself? Can I upvote myself? Come. Hey! You really liked your own story? Of course I did. Come on. Confidence. Came for the title, stayed for your swindle. I don't know what that means, but thank you. New story posted. My page. This person is lazy and did not fill out their profile. How do I fill out my profile? Tell me. How do I do it? Boo, 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 boo. Also, how do I like customize my blurbo so I can fix everyone's pronouns? Because, oh, why have I got stamina? That's too real. Canon Hell's Escape, general settings. It'll be an edit car, I think. There we go. Okay. We have the ship. We have the characters. I assume it's in the character setting. Oh! Yeah, I didn't see this at all last time. Personality. Gender is female. Personality is quiet, idealistic, edgy, and serious. Or gentle. Gentle's probably more true. I wish I was edgy. But no, Dave's the edgy one. Let's be real. Okay, and then Dave is male. And he is quiet, realistic, edgy, and serious. No casualness allowed, apart from the poo bearing. And yeah, this is Katie She. Let's do a space. I'm actually understanding the game a bit more. Yeah, we fixed the pronouns, dirty casuals. Oh, the little fall down is so cute. I can lift them up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dave's on top. Oh no, I've got a baseball bat. I was about to club Dave. You can find the desktop pet settings in the right sidebar and adjust or configure your desktop pet as needed. Right sidebar? Clothing! Gems? What are all of these things? Decompose? Why would I want to decompose? I can get cat girl milk! I can get cat girl milk! I can get apple juice for Dave. Can I? Where's the chocolate milk? Come on. No chocolate milk? Oh, come on. I can get a little Cherry-chan keychain. Oh, this is cute. I can get a little ID card. I can get a warning stinky cat girl sign. Gummy bears. Oh, those are cute, actually. Those are pretty damn cute. Game console. Tamagotchis. Oh, this one I'm like tuxedo masking. And Dave just poo-bearing out. And Dave in a pile of slime or money. What's Dave up to here? Put your guesses in the chat. What is Dave doing? What's that Dave doing? Bottle cap. Oh, that's cute. He's got little paws. Werewolf boyfriend Dave mode. That's from the Werewolf boyfriend AU. I love MCD. McDonald's. Oh god, it really is McDonald's. We're all burger. We're burger. Amazing. We can all be burger. Vintage romance. Modern trend. That's the fluffy collar jacket's so cute. Oh, they're sleeping. Look at them. They're snoozing. Okay, we have the mascots. Company system. Press escape to exit the company system. No, I don't wanna. I can make Katie slightly shorter. Hang on. How do I do that? No, I can't. I can't. I think it's just like for the general thing. Oh, look at them go. They're so cute. Beta points. Money. Writing. Trendings. Willpower. Creativity. Social skills. That is suitably low. Yep. Stamina. Look at him. He's so happy. Look at him trotting around. In his Pooh Bear outfit. That's so cute. And I'm just like snoozing in the background. Accurate. Accurate. No fanzines. CT countdown. 96 days. Better me. Contacts. I can give Cordelia a gift. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's too late today. Boo. Boo. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Let's go sleepy. About the commission phone, you can conveniently open your phone to check current missions. Purple represents a tag you've already obtained. Grey represents a tag you don't have yet. A check mark means a piece of writing can potentially earn all the commission tags. This implies you have a chance to 100% complete the task. That sounds good. I want that. I want more tags. How do I get more tags? One night at... Oh, that's cute. There are 3 time periods in a day. Morning, noon, and evening. That's so true. I love the time tutorial for the neurospicy people in the chat. Each location costs different amounts of time. For example, the cinema costs 2 time periods, but school only costs 1 time period. They're saying the cinema takes longer than school? Writing costs 1 time period. After 10 PM, you can only go to sleep. Fake! Fake news! After a calm night of sleep, I feel much better. I can perform better during the day. Speaking of which, I should be off on an inspiration hunt with Cordelia. Gotta get to campus first. Recently, stories around this topic seem especially popular across the campus. Is this why Cordelia appointed this place as our hunting ground? Let's go to school! When going out, you can engage in various activities and play. You're saying I need to go outside and leave my house to write fanfic? Good? You can determine the purpose of a tag by its color. Red means it's trending, purple means you've got a commission, yellow means it's normal. Okay. The miracle of meeting you. There's a cake wedding event. That's so cute. And a My Desk Mate School AU. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. We've unlocked the miracle of meeting you, Dave. Oh. School celebrity Katie Shee. So are we like at an idol school? Tell me more. I want to know more. I want to know the lore. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Katie, this game is about writing fanfic. You make the lore. But consider I'm silly. View material. The so-called miracle is the encounter with you. The Miracle of Meeting You series merch unlocked. The Miracle of Meeting You themed stickers obtained. Oh, they're so cute. I definitely know what I'm supposed to click. I'm so smart. Unlock. How do I unlock? Unlock. Ah, I did it. I did the wrong thing again. Set out. Campus Inspiration Hunt. Hell yeah. Even though I'm familiar with school grounds, seeing it like this really makes me feel wow. This really is a lively crowd. You're supposed to be part of the lively crowd too. If I want to set the next deity story on campus, I don't think lively is quite the word for this pair. That's fair. We do not go outside much. Sounds kinda off. True, that word does sound like something a boomer would use. What the fuck? It's like commenting on those two like a bystander, which might make it seem weird when writing intimate plot lines. Yes, that's how it feels. I wonder how you understood this feeling so well. You might as well take the quill. As your first reader, all I can write are comments. Damn, Cordelia's got the riz. She's got the swag, or should I say the swindle. What will happen between Katie and Dave on campus? Fluff or angst both seem to fit. Is this what you call campus charm? Look, everyone hates school. It's gotta be angst. Somebody's generating ideas. Nice, we're on to something. I'll write those down right now. Okay. AP points to do actions. I can brainstorm. Okay, let's brainstorm. Let's go for angst. And silly. Wait, angst. No, angst. I've brainstormed and what comes to mind is angst. The cat's favor. Every day after school, Dave would take a detour to the nearby alley to feed a stray cat. Am I the stray cat? Amazing. That's a good start for a campus-related plot. I gotta head back and write that down. We've still got lectures. We might as well do something else around here. Your well-being is equally important. Do I need money? No. I should study though. I heard Cora. Is that Cordelia? I heard Cora whisper the answer to me, so I shouted it's 1 out loud, but it was actually 0. Am I out of action points? I might be. Where's my action point thing? If only the game had told me very clearly and I'd paid attention. I don't think I can do anything else. Oh, I guess it's the squids. The squids are the action points, I guess. I'm a squid. Yay! We have ideas. Wait, what does that timer mean? Ah, I'm scared. Compose. Let's write this fic. Word document. Create your way of life. Okay, so we're going for... Is there any commission open? I don't think there's commissions yet, is there? Please follow the tutorial. Dang! Every day after school, Dave would take a detour to a nearby alley to feed a stray cat. One small cat was particularly affectionate, rubbing against his legs and nestling into his arms. Oh god, yep. Dave adored it, bringing food rain or shine. One day while watching it eat, Dave murmured, "If only you could stay with me forever." The kitten looked up with wide shining eyes and let out a soft meow. But starting the next day, the cat was gone. Dave thought it might just be asleep, but several days passed and it never appeared again, as if it had vanished into thin air. Dave was a little sad. Still, he kept going to feed the cat as usual, hoping to find a trace of the little creature. Around the same time, a new student named Katie transferred into his class. Strangely, Katie seemed to stick to Dave like glue, so much so that the teacher seated her beside him. Seeing this, the teacher simply assigned Katie to sit next to Dave. They went everywhere together, meals, classes, paired assignments, and grew close quickly. After school, Katie still instinctively followed Dave. Dave turned and said, "I'm going to look for the cat. You can go home first." A cat? Katie seemed intrigued. Meow, 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 meow. Dave showed her a picture. I'm looking for a cat like this. It went missing. If you see it, let me know. Is it your cat? Yes. Dave hesitated, then nodded. Yes, it's my cat. When I find it, I'm taking it home. Okay, so I was asking Dave. Okay, and Dave's like, no, actually, that's my cat. I was like, that cat is me. And Dave was like, no, that cat belongs to me. And I'm like, okay. Okay, I guess I misunderstood. Katie's eyes suddenly looked moist. And Dave could have sworn he saw slit-shaped pupils light up like a kitten's. No way, that's way too weird. He quickly shook his head to get rid of that strange thought. That night, Dave heard a knock at the door. Opening it, he found Katie standing there with a full set of blankets and luggage, stiffly upright at the entrance. What are you doing? Didn't you say you were taking me home? Katie's response was so natural it made Dave feel momentarily dazed. Your place is so big, I'll just stay in the living room. But I might need a couch. Gotta sharpen my claws now and then. Oh, and I'll climb onto your bed. You don't mind, right? At that moment, a phrase suddenly popped into Dave's head for no reason. Pretend for 5 minutes. Enjoy fortune for 15 years. Completed! Click to submit! Mission success! We wrote an origin story. Reach 50 followers. Datey is the best in this, says, you're bringing alive the exact Datey I had in mind. Dave's Katie said, so good, love it. Dang, Dave's Katie. Cordelia, did you see the campus AU I posted? Hush, I haven't gone through it a 4th time yet. Please continue. I look forward to your comment. That was magnificent. I couldn't ask for anything more. Yeah, I've been stolen. Yeah, my ID's been stolen, and honestly, that's what I get for trying to be internet famous. That unique freshness of college students seemed to fit the story right on. One can say campus settings have been in the trend these days. One day in and there's already a ton of views and comments. To each their own, but trends do come and go at will. That's up to nobody to control. I'm so happy to see this. And yeah, I got PM'd some commissions as well. Whoa, no way! Am I good enough as a contract writer now? Dang, this is just like real life. I'd like to see some Datey AU, celebrity style. Nothing in particular though. The details are up to you. Hell yeah, commissions! I'd rather say it's their pleasure and honor to have commissioned Katie Sensei. Don't say that. A commission is a commission. Nobody needs this explanation, but just in case. Commissions refer to the act of requesting content creation from other creators according to specific requirements. Commissioned content can include novels, illustrations, MADs, which I'm pretty sure is like AMVs, right? It's like a music video, music and animation, as well as creating merchandise and free gifts. Don't say that. Yeah, this commissioner is looking for some celebrity work. I'd like to see that as your reader as well. If you're looking for celebrity material, then there's one place you can't work around. It's the cinema. Oh no, the cinema! Put things on the screen, blow up their action, make things persuasive. Put things on screen, blow up their action, make things persuasive. I'm loving this. Google says MAD is an acronym for the Mega Aerodynamic Speed Shell. A high-performance cycling suit designed by Santini Cycling for competitive cyclists. Damn! You can commission a cycling suit of your Blorbos. Music, anime, Donwa? Oh, Duga meaning video. Music, anime, video. Okay, so basically an AMV, right? Just from a different language. I see. Music, anime, video. Thank you. Cinema it is then. There's not an official due date. Dang, you pregnant girly already? Who's the mum? Is it me? But we should move accordingly. The cinema should be closed by this point. Let's go tomorrow. Us? Are you willing to go with me again? Damn, they're so in love. They're so in love. You got a pregnant woman, don't do that. F-preg real! F-preg real! The fabled F-Preg. Having someone to talk to during an inspiration hunt can make things go a lot smoother. I mean, if you think I'll be a hassle, then... Of course not. I'd be thrilled if you're down. You're going down as well, goddamn. Going to a movie with an actual friend from school. Wowie, how much I've changed. You can go to the cinema now. Dang. And I've got an inbox now where I can see my commissions. Oh, I get a little Polaroid if I do it. That's so worth it, honestly. I like how the commission pays me in fandom merch. That's heckin' cute. Can I actually do any writing? Oh, I can go out. School. Too late. Aww. Too late for school. No bedtime school. Compose. Can I compose? No more composing. It's the only thing I can do. Sleep, probably. Let's sleep then. You have one task. Hey, you! Me sleeping knowing I have commissions due. We're going to the cinema! I've highlighted the relevant tags in purple for quests. This should distinguish them from red for trending. As for the ones that are neither, I'll highlight them in yellow. I take fandom merch as payment. Yep. Yep. Valid. Valid. Let's go to places according to this color code. Yay, color coding! Dang, that's so real. And look! Oh, gossip news. Black and white bullets, mobster AU! Gangster AU! Debut night! Alright, let's set out. Whoa, this place is huge. Marthouse Cinema has the largest auditorium in town. It can hold 1,000 people at a time. I'd like to see 1,000 people in the same hall someday. Let's take a pick for the day. What do you want to watch? What's on? This one is about college entrepreneurs later becoming sour foes. Okay, okay. Sounds like it adapted a good number of true stories. Or this melodrama. 2 lovebirds get turned into Thanksgiving turkeys. That sounds like an animated movie. That doesn't sound like a melodrama. That's kinda... Isn't there anything that's more towards the typical side? I can hold 1,000 people at the same time. I have very long arms. I could do it if they're allowed to, like, link hands. Does that still count? If everyone just links hands and we do a really long, like, daisy chain of people, would that count? Guinness World Records, I'm awaiting your input. What about this one? Adapted from an esports online literary work. This is supposed to be for its final match, a head-turning return after 2 decades, Cordelia. None of those words made sense to me. My grandma used to hang out around this circle. Let's take a look around. I mean, brainstorming has no cost, but it takes a lot of energy. Okay, well, it's gotta be Brainstorm because that's the one with the tags on it. Your grandma who should be on the esports scene. Yeah, my grandma was so big into the esports literary world. Confirm. Brainstorming. We just sit in the cinema and we just stare at the wall and we think about our blorbos and we don't see a movie at all, we just think about our blorbos. PR Manager Simulator. You are a manager and your task is to ensure that Katie maintains a good and proper image in the public eye. Good luck. Good fucking luck. Hey, I've got something. All we need to do is head back, write things out and hand in. I've got a ton of ideas. To keep things organized, I mark the trending ones in red and the quest ones in purple. Too many ideas, relatable. If Dave's saying you can do 2, I can, but then if I do 2, will I have energy left to write my fic? I go out and watch the movie, I walk out, I rewrite the movie as my ship. That's actually kind of relatable. Yeah, you will. I will still have writing energy. Or I won't still have writing energy. Sorry, brain fail. You can use all your turn icons. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's watch movies then with Hot Girl. Watched a film about a burning train that claimed 10 billion in box office. Everyone was crying when it ended. A burning train? Okay. Huh, alright. We did it! Let's leave. And now, let's write! Word document. This is a long story. Long stories have their own self-contained worlds, and even the author can't directly change the course of events. But if you manage the values carefully, you can guide the story's direction and ending. It feels like getting to the true ending in one go isn't going to be easy. Celebrity AU. Celebrity! Okay, I guess I don't pick the tag. You're a manager, and your task is to ensure that Katie maintains a good and proper image in the public eye. No accidents, no disputes, no scandals. You're a dedicated manager, and on the first day you learn that you'll be handling Katie's PR work, you immediately begin investigating all of her social connections, dark history, and potential PR crisis incidents. Good luck! Good luck! Okay, that's just the energy for the time period. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you both explaining. Thank you. And can I click these? No, I can't. Katie is currently single. However, it's worth noting that Katie seems to be getting quite close to a star named Dave. What do you think is most noteworthy? I mean, I'm the PR manager, so I guess I could do good image, but I want to do building trust, because I'm a new employee. I want to keep my job. On your first day, you went to talk to Katie. She seemed cooperative, but your intuition told you that she was holding back on personal matters. That's normal though, since you've just met. I did not immediately info dump all my stuff to this poor PR manager. Unrealistic. Fake. You decide to gain her trust so you can learn about risks in advance and prevent PR disasters before they happen. Current trust level 0 of 100, money plus 40, exposure 40, trust 60, popularity 10, KPI 20. Is this one of those like lit RPGs? Today there was a cocktail party. You brought a makeup artist to do Katie's makeup. Right after you came back from the restroom, you found Katie seemingly arguing with someone. This was rare. Katie usually has a good temper. Fake. You seldom see her argue with others. Fake. You looked across. It was Dave. Under the media's cameras, both wore frosty expressions with no trace of smiles in their eyes. The reporters around were already swarming in. Your heart tightens. This was bad. You decided... Okay, my options are I can mediate. I can push Dave into the champagne tower, which honestly is fucking hilarious. And I'm really tempted. Or I can bump into the nearby champagne tower myself and just go yeet. She was having a classic Katie meltdown. You know what? I'm gonna yeet myself. Yeet! You had a quick wit and bumped into the nearby champagne tower. Amid everyone's screams, the huge champagne tower collapsed. All cameras instantly focused on you as you scrambled up, seeing Katie and Dave's shocked expressions. Thank goodness, finally no one was filming them anymore. So we need to target popularity and KPI. I was trying to get my trust up. Of course, the boss refused reimbursement, and you ended up paying for the champagne yourself. Money minus 10. But Katie later secretly came to thank you. She looked at you with softened eyes. You righteously said, "Righteous, dude! No problem, broski. This is what I should do. Trust plus 10. Unfortunately, yesterday's incident was still caught by a tabloid fucking Daily Mail. There's no helping it. From that photo, Katie and Dave really did look like they were arguing. Maybe they were indeed arguing. You decide to buy internet trolls to steer public opinion. Which direction to steer? I don't know what my KPI is. My KPI is, I guess, protecting her public image. But I feel like if I tell the trolls she has a crush, it's gonna bump up her popularity. Katie's got a crush on Dave! Fuck yeah, let's see what happens. In for a penny, in for a pound. You simply hype up that Katie has a crush on Dave. KPI is what your supervisor thinks of you. I mean, I feel like she's gonna support this. Soon, Katie storms in furiously. What is this? Uh-oh, she doesn't support this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You put the photo of them talking yesterday on the table and counter. Then what were you talking about? Ooh, ooh. Katie falls silent again. Popularity plus 10. Katie posts some casual photos, doing well. But something feels off. You realize a cup in the photo appeared on Dave's desk before. Rumbled by the cup. He made her a cup of tea. Luckily, it's a common design, but shippers are already speculating and being attacked by the solo fans. You decide. Have Katie endorse the cup brand. Fuck yeah, money! You recall the brand once approached Katie for an ad but was rejected due to pricing. You dig out the files and hastily sign the deal. Money minus 10. Katie is indifferent. KPI plus 10. Yay! Our KPI went up. Today was peaceful with nothing happening. What will we do? Go chat with Katie. Or browse the forums or earn side income because our money is pretty low. Let's earn side income. Self-promote. You secretly write datey shipping analysis posts. Popularity plus 10. Goals! Today was peaceful with nothing happening. What will you do? I'm going to go chat with Katie. Katie shared with you the food she's been enjoying lately. Katie seems to trust you more now. Trust plus 10. Early in the morning, you're awakened by a call. Katie liked Dave's 3-year-old social media post. Uh-oh. You can't take it anymore. Shippers are celebrating. Solo fans are damage controlling. Katie explains it was an accident. You snap. But why would you use your main account? Oh no. Oh no. Katie. Yes. 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 That's me. What now? I could undo the like. I feel like that's the most PR manager move of me. But quickly like other colleagues' posts is funny. And so is post to hacked account. I'm gonna undo the like. You order Katie to undo the like. Katie reluctantly complies. But it backfires. Fans now see them as star-crossed lovers. Hell yeah! We're winning! Dave got into an accident. Dave, no! The angst is hitting! The cause was not changing tires at a pit stop during rain, causing the car to skid off the road. Dave was immediately hospitalized. Is Dave in Formula 1? Why? For one, Dave does not have a driving license. That was your first mistake, Dave. I do be doing that. He was talking confidently about changing tires earlier, so this was like prophetic. Katie didn't witness the accident but seems uneasy, or more like extremely agitated upon hearing the news. She asks for leave, but she has a pre-scheduled sponsor event to attend. Just pre-record it, girl. You only need a license when you're rich. Oh no. The cause of the accident was Dave not having a driving license. Hi, Freya! Hello, lovely! And okay, now that my shoutouts are cooled down, I can do a Freya shoutout. You decide. Approve the leave. Girl, it's fine. Fuck your sponsor. Feed the rumors. Freya, shoujo-loving VTuber who's all about that heartbreaking healing life. And then it's a dog with fire for hands because Frosty bot is weird. They're diving into games, dishing out romance advice. Dang, Freya, what is your wisdom? And maybe shedding a tear or two. Last time we saw them, it was a big day for bugs in Noja. I don't know how you say that word, and I should because it's in Genshin. But with titles like It's Too Hot But So Is Luca and I Think You're the Fake Poker, it sounds like they're having a blast. I think you're the fake hedgehog. Boom. You decide approve. You approve and promise to cover for her with the boss. She looks deeply grateful. KPI minus 10, trust plus 10. Uh-oh, her KPI. Today was peaceful. What will you do? I'll browse the forums. Oh wait, ads. Ads. Okay, ads. BRB. Yo, that's almost a year! Thank you, Cal. Thank you for subscribing, Dan. Can you believe I've been on this scene for 41 months and I am still the same old mess that I was when I started? Wild, huh? Wild. If anything, I have gotten worse, and I love that for me. Thank you so much for subscribing, Cal. You're the best. Oh, you're using September to subscribe at a low rate. I should do that. I should be financially responsible. Will I remember though? A good question. Will I remember to be financially responsible? I mean, there's a first time for everything, right? Right? Freya's romance advice is that the shoulder meat is the most delicious. Can't get enough of that intramuscular fat. Fuck yeah, great advice. Everyone loves shoulder nomming. Nom nom nom. For once they didn't lock you out of September discount if you've been subbed before. That explains why I haven't done it until now, because I do remember you explaining this to me and my brain went, that sounds really complicated. I don't want to have to go through all those steps. Sorry, I'm fidgeting. I've got a Ramune bottle. It's got a little marble in it. Shaka 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 shaka. Shaka 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 shaka. Shaka 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 shaka. I love marble. I love marble. Sorry, I'll stop. You did dox yourself 4 times in a recent stream, so you know some things remain. Yeah, but at least I remembered and told you. Many days after the fact, but I did remember and tell you. I was like, in the moment, I was like, oh man, this is gonna be extra editing work for Dave. Katie. That's me! Katie she! Some things don't change. Some things don't change. It was only a slight doxing. Maybe. Yeah. I'm smart. I'm a smart cat. Today was peaceful. Let's browse the forums. Fans are debating who's the top between Dave and Katie. You think? I think this is a dangerous question for me to answer. It's Dave. You spam aggressively. Dave is the top. Popularity plus 10. Katie looks strange. She's fully disguised with sunglasses as if heading to a public place. You repeatedly warn her not to go to public places. She swears she's just buying bread downstairs at the bread store. You check the calendar. It's Valentine's Day. Do you know what will happen if you're spotted today? I won't be seen. I've never doxed myself ever, says Katie. You decide, follow her. Money minus 10. Sure enough, she meets someone. The other person is also wearing sunglasses, making them hard to identify. My eyes are so shit. You decide. Pretend you didn't see it. I do not see it. You stay silent and keep following them until they part ways, clinging to each other. How are they going to part ways if they're clinging to each other? Popularity plus 10. Later, Katie returns, acting normal. She's surprised to see you. You're still up? You look pale. I'm fine. It's been over half a year since you became Katie's manager. Time flies when you're writing fics. Tomorrow is a banquet. Busy preparing? You haven't had time to monitor Katie's activities lately. Katie now trusts you deeply. She knocks on your door, saying she needs to leave early tomorrow. With many eyes around tomorrow, you appreciate her not sneaking off, but still ask, are you leaving with Dave? Katie is surprised. How did you know? No need to be that shocked. That night, you deliberately hold back while socializing. Sure enough, you're jolted awake by a call at midnight. The boss's furious roar pierces your ears. Oh, ear piercing, let's go. What is Katie posting? Delete it now. You quickly open social media. At 3 a.m, Katie posted a selfie. In the photo, Dave is holding the phone. Face flushed from drinking. Behind him, Katie is asleep, drooling, hair a mess. That does sound like something I would post at 3 a.m. They're barely dressed. Luckily, it's late and few have seen it. You quickly mobilize the team and rush to their home to handle the crisis. I like how my manager was like, fucking fix this. Like, dude, you also have the logins. Come on. You were awake at 3 a.m. to see this shit. I wasn't. I was Hong Chu me. But fans notice, sparking an uproar. Glad your boss was up at 3 a.m. At the final review meeting, as the responsible party, you're mercilessly fired by the boss. On your last day, Katie sees you off. She looks guilty. You know her well enough to tell even through her mask and hat. Wait, girlie, why are you wearing a mask and hat when we're in the office? Oh girl, I don't know. She has her habits. Surprisingly, Dave is there too. Though no longer Katie's manager, your heart races again. You know what'll happen if you're seen together, right? The new personal assistant isn't here yet. Don't worry, they won't dock your pay. You laugh despite yourself. As the taxi arrives, you watch them fade into the distance. You think being Katie's manager was fun. And to the next one, good luck! Years later, you receive a wedding invitation from Katie and Dave. They're like, damn, girl, sorry you lost your job because of us. Because of us shitposting at 3 a.m. on Twitter. They left the spotlight amid the chaos, achieving fame before stepping away. Now they live peacefully. You drive to their villa, an hour from the city, surrounded by greenery. The wedding is small with only close friends. You're honored to be included. Katie greets you. Dave nods. Long time no see, I am Dave. Hello, I am Dave. And your 0 money and 2 KPI doesn't matter. You made it work. Love is real. You don't need money or KPI when love is real. Dave nods. Long time no see. Thanks for helping us back then. I am Dave. This is how Dave sound. I'm an datey shipper. I'm on having stroke or have COVID. I'm on datey shipper. I imagine they just pat my head and they're like, good for you. Good for you, on datey shipper. Right after you speak, someone hands you free merch. What a Coincidence? Everyone here is on Right after you speak, someone hands you free merch. What a coincidence! Everyone here is on Daisy Shipper. And everyone clapped. Unless I'm there. Let them know I'm a hater, says Cal. Good for you, bestie. Standard wedding banter. Me at the wedding being like, what a coincidence. Everyone here is on Daisy Shipper. The crowd noisily surrounds the couple. Sipping champagne, you watch from afar. They look happy. Someone asks why you're smiling. They're like, damn girl, this is a wedding. Control your fucking facial expressions. The fuck are you doing smiling at a wedding? They're like, dang, fix your shit. You realize you can't stop grinning and burst out laughing. There's an open bar at this wedding. Nothing. My OTP got a happy ending. And they're like, dang, what a coincidence. I'm also on Daisy Shipper. My OTP got a happy ending, and I'm on Daisy Shipper. Completed! Let's go! Constipation! Ugh! I really want to poop. This is frustrating. I'll ditch this one. What do I do? Why are all the comments about pooping? Is that my inner thoughts? Did I want to shit the whole time I was writing that? And I just held it in? What does it mean? That's not healthy, girl. Girl, it's okay to poop. The fanfic can wait. Fuck it, let's post it. Those were your thoughts as you wrote. Dang. Writing this masterpiece about being on Daisy Shipper, and I'm just like, dang, I need to take the biggest dump right now. That's kind of real though. That is kind of real. Amazing. Sob, I love this happy ending, says your typical burnable. I assume burner account. Daisy Guardian says my heart's glued up like a broken mirror. Oh yeah, I got over 100 fans now. 94% score, yay! The fandom metrics say my work is good, and we all know the numbers are all that matters. If not good metrics, why write? Oh, the commission is complete. I get money and a Polaroid. I think I just get a Polaroid, honestly. But honestly, I love that. My mood. Just came back from the post office? What? Your mood just came back from the post office? Girl, it's 11 PM. Tell your mood that the post office is closed. Number go up. Just came back from the post office? What happened? You look somewhat different. Remember that celebrity commission? I'm not forgetting anything about you. Dang! Swiggity swaggity swindle! We hunted for inspirations together. The commissioner liked the work, but when invoicing, they said they bought one merch too many and asked whether they could pay with that. Whoa! That's something that I can't see behind the dictionary. Dang, girl! I'm sure those words you're saying are great, but I can't see them because someone threw a book at my head. Merch refers to shipping or character-related products sold by official or fan-made parties. Merch generally comes in the form of badges, postcards, photo cards, autograph boards. Also called shikeshi, I think, or shikshi, something like that. Acrylic products, shiki boards, something, etc. Whoa, that's not what we signed up for. Are they picking on you just because you're new to the game? Dang! Dang, predatory commissioners. Want me to post them on social media? I mean, I've gone through too much social media not to do it right. Right? Like, why shouldn't I put them on blast? Tell me, Katie, why shouldn't I tell the world that somebody tried to pay you in Q merch? Gah! That's not what I meant. Please look at this dainty photo card she mailed. Huh. Kinda cute, that I gotta admit. I mean, it's not like this thing is rare or anything, but we can ship this out through eBay in no time. Dang, no, let me keep my merch! Let me keep my merch! I checked the market price and it's right around the negotiated pay. If I factor in the shipping cost, I should be on the nicer end of the scale, teehee. So that's what it's about. I guess I can scroll around without posting someone. Yay me! She's like, damn, okay, I guess I don't get to ruin someone's day. Damn, fine, whatever. Whatever, I won't be mad online today. God, Katie. Cordelia. I get hit in the face by a dictionary again. Call-out posts. In fan communities, when disputes arise during commissions or any other controversies, people usually create long image posts detailing the whole situation and then share those posts on social media. These long images are called call-out posts. Yep, yeah, they are. Cordelia looks tame enough, but she sure can bite when it comes to my business. Since you've got nice datey merch, want to start your trophy wall? Hell yeah, trophy wall! This is far from enough to start a trophy wall. It's like drawing a stick man and wanting to put it in the Louvre. Excuse me, no, we're starting a trophy wall. Let me make my shrine, game. That's low-key insulting. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. Hey, I've got some Ita boards left over from moving last time. You can use them. Yay! Room decor! I wish I could pay for a burger with a Nadeko figurine I got at Anime NYC years ago. Fresh burg for antique daughter, please. I mean, there's gotta be someone who would love to give you more than a burger rate for that. Let's make an Ita board. Okay, paper display stand. Wait, can I do anything? No, not yet. I want to decorate my room. Let me decorate. How do I deco my room? Where's my room? How? Oh, here it is. It's the thing that was flashing at me. Eat a room. Eat a room. Cal, is this why you were recently looking up wireframes? If you get my blurb, I'll cook you a burger, Freya. I'll even make it really bad like you want. Oh, tasty bad burg. Here are the tools you own. Dang. Okay, we have the first Polaroid. Let's fucking go. And also I've got other stuff I can put out, I think. Yeah. There we go. A little pin board. This is cute. And a little easel. Can I put it on the desk? No, why can't I put it on the desk? Is that what this slider's about? Oh, whoops. Oh no! I've got a cork board! Oh, hell yeah. Dang, look at all this shit I got. I love it. I put the easel on here? No? Oh, layers! Layer options! Layer options! Move to the top. There we go. There we go. Now I can have my little easel here. What other room deco do I have? I love room deco! I can move my desk! Wait, no! No, bring it back! No. I've got game controllers. Fun. Okay, this is gonna be fun. No, I was redoing the shelves in my workplace. Have I attached keychains? That's irrelevant. Oh, this is cute. This is nice. You done? Well, this cannot be my room. I'm not rich enough for whatever this space is. This is gorgeous. Why am I in a greenhouse, though? It's gorgeous, but why am I in a greenhouse? Bye, Freya! Bye! You have a box. You love boxes. That's true, I do love boxes. Well, Katie and Dave, they now look like the last pair of lovers in a barren wasteland, even more so because I accidentally removed them. Just say you've got too large of a display with too little merch to hang. A voice in my head tells me to check on eBay and buy more datey merch. Yay! I can buy merches! That's what I need in my life. But first, let me put up the merch I have. I just put it in here like the single solitary Polaroid. I'll just stare at it while I work. There we go. This is where it all started. This is where my eBay addiction began. Oh, I've got some money. Rare Lakeview item, hell yeah! Don't know what it is, but it's rare. Getting that. Oh, that photo card's heckin' cute though. Look at that! Look how cute that is! Yeah, this is how it happened. This is all factual. Okay, awesome. Can I decorate now? I want to decorate. Let me decorate. Do I get it immediately or do I have to wait to receive it? Why am I like this? Teehee, teehee. Spent all my money. Why do their merch fit so well together? If one day I get to fill this display, I might stare at this thing all day and spend all my time on moving things around. I'm definitely not going to keep up with the fanfic updates. Tee. Teehee. And that'll be the day the first reader of Katie Shi Sensei becomes the first pusher. Whoa, Cora can sure be scary. I'm kind of flattered. I called you scary, but you got flattered. No, it's because you finally called me Cora. This feels so much nicer and closer. Aww. Teehee, teehee. Me when I buy things I technically cannot afford. Teehee, teehee. Me letting Dave know I've bought another bag. Teehee. Teehee. Doesn't count if I buy with my Vinted income. Then it's technically free. Also, I was just favoriting a bunch of Genshin keychains on Vinted. Teehee. Keychains of my blorbos. That's because I'd like to be your friend. Not just because of the fanfic secret or because we both enjoy dating material. Is it okay to say this? Last night, I laid in bed and felt like I'd been blessed. Kinda funny to admit, honestly. Why do I feel so happy? I didn't have any noticeable change in life. I didn't win the lottery. I didn't become a superstar overnight. No updates from the Datey universe. I didn't suddenly become a genius author. The only thing different in my life is that I met you. It's your encouragement that got me into posting my works. Their love is so real. Katie seeing my sub money come in. Teehee. Yep. Money for blorbos. Money for blorbos. And then I became a 10-folds, or let's say 100-folds happier fanfic author. So many folds. I need a friend as much as I need readers. I never had one, and I have been tricking myself into thinking I don't need one. Is there like a default name for this main character? There is, I think. I might rename her back so I can ship her with Cora, because they're fucking cute. And very shippable. I might let the game's OC be herself again so I can ship her. I need a friend as much as I need readers. I never had one, and I've been tricking myself into thinking I don't need one. Mila, okay, yeah, that rings a bell. Yes, you're right. Yes, Mila. Also, it'll be in the VOD as well, because I can grab her username off that. Was her username was also, I think, aquatic themed, like blubber muffins. No, that's one of my pixel artists, my pixel model artists. You made me realize I don't want to keep up that lie anymore. I'm saying exactly what I want to say the most right now. I want you to stay with me, Cora, as my savior. We're going full ham with this one. My savior. It's kind of hard to imagine I'm hearing something this cheesy. I almost don't know how to react. Sorry, I guess I was a bit too much. Can you please forget about what I just said? She's not forgetting shit. Stalking wins. Yeah, it was a bit too much. That aside though, it was the other way around. You saved me. Huh? If you became 10-folds happier after you met me, then see me as 1,000-folds happier after getting to keep on reading your work. This is so Heaven Officials blessing coded. Heaven Officials Yuri. If you have to live, live for me. Wow, that's some serious inflation. Anyway, I'm the biggest fan for Katie Shi Sensei's doujinshi. Don't ever forget about that part. Whoa, I did pull that off. I've decided I'm going on a daily update rampage. I'll try more subjects. I hope you can keep on enjoying my work. Marvelous. If you prefer, you can snap me what you just wrote, paragraph by paragraph. As long as I'm awake, I'll be there reading. She's so cute. Will do. She's so fucking cute. What the fuck? Oh, look at all my stuff. Yeah, look at all my stuff. Look at all my stuff. Let's go put it in my room. And then we'll maybe see about raiding out. Jackpo! I'm gonna put it there so I can remember that I'm a... Oh wait, no, it doesn't want to be there. Okay. Almost like the game told me, and I forgot. And I'm going to, yeah, gonna move like Smug Cat Katie there, because that's really cute. That's really cute. But our fanfics. Our fanfics. Yes. Wait, does decorating mean I can't write fanfic? No. But I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save here if I can. Can I save? Writing skills. Oh, my fluff skills are going pretty good. To ensure the accuracy of a single word, one must endure the cold of half a night. Good advice. Can I save here? I think I'm out of time. I don't think I can write. I guess all I can do is save, right? Maybe? Social media. Gear. Gear! Gear! Oh, thank you. Oh, that was... I thought you were just like telling me that I have merch. I'm like, yeah, I got it from eBay. I like you. Oh no, I can't handle a bye guy. You join us just as we are raiding out. Settings button, thank you. Okay, so this game has been amazing fun so far, honestly. I've been loving the fuck out of it. I know I've been kind of picking on the translation occasionally, but god, the storyline about just supporting your fanfic readers, that hits home. I want a Cora in my life. I want a Cora in my life. I want cute girls to tell me to keep writing. Dang, living the dream. But it got me bad. It's so good, Cal, it's so good. Thank you for recommending it to me. Oh, I'm so glad, and thank you very much to the game studio for providing us a key for me to play it. I am very grateful, and I've been enjoying the heck out of this. I want to have a ship tea party so bad and to make dojins. Oh god, yes, Emmy Reachu's been posting about like having ship tea parties, and I'm like, that sounds amazing. Oh, the joy of meeting up with your fellow fans and just talking about your blorbos for a whole afternoon. That sounds incredible. I want that. You got your streak points. Yeah, guy, you made it just in time before we raided out. I hope everyone has an awesome weekend. And I will see you all Tuesday, 7 p.m. for more Coffin of Andy and Laylee. If you want to get problematic with us, that is the place to be. But we are going to go see our lovely Cyclopsy friend, Obake. They're playing Peak. I'm sure it's going to be peak content. I hope you have a great time, everyone. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you very soon. The raid commands are there if you want to take them with you if you're a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, it is September. You can get your discounts. Woo, discounts. But have a good night, and I will see you very soon. Pew pew, get your egg. Get your egg. Get your streak before the raid goes. And hey, if you're watching on YouTube, remember to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Have fun. Tell me your favorite blorbos. I want to know all about your blorbos. Please tell me your ships. Tell me your blorbos. I have to know. I have to know. Give me your best pairing in the comments. Tell me your blorbos. Tell me your blorbos. I want to know. I have to know. Give me them, please. I will not steal them. I might support them though. I might also join you in blorbo shipping. All right. Bye.